Alright. Whoop. Yeah, it should be good. Alright, sweet. Let's see what we can equip. I'd like a staff. Yeah, there we go. This trick staff too we'll have to do. Is there anything I can... Put gun. That's not gonna help me very much. Wait, no, I really don't want to do that. Yeah. So, we just don't have that one. Well... Ask her it, whatever. Alright, there we go. This is our outfit for today. And thus we will learn White Mage. Partly so I can get... I guess it's not too much in my inventory I need to get out of the way. White Mage, but something, at least. Alright. It is now time to explore. I'll set up macros, I suppose. Mostly just the generic stuff. Fish. Benediction is our 2-hour. Okay. Plan is to level until about 2025, and then we go to Kufim Island and to Delclut's Tower, and that just carries us to about level 40. And level 40, level 45 or so, and then we just we'll go from there. All right. Beautiful. Oh, we should have more trust. Super free, definitely. Yo, what up, Rosa? We're just gonna power level. We'll summon Valinor and Shantoto, and that should basically just do it. Alright, I'm starting out today, Levelin White Mage. We'll see how the rest of the day brings us. Partially because I want to grind in Delphuts for a couple more Northern Furs to get that quest done. And I think the best way to do that is just to level through it. It's usually my level spot for a bunch of levels. '85 chapter 3. Holy shit! Goddamn. Yeah, I'm pretty tired today. I've been chugging Red Bulls and it just has not woken me up. Went outside for a bit today. I played disc golf with my dad, and that was about it. Muddy Bar tab. Okay, well, there's another quest, I suppose. Yeah, Jesus. Will never be done. Alright, at this junction, I should start looking for the Yagudo, I believe. There's one. There we go. Oh, man. But yeah, so, I don't know. We'll see, I just kind of wanted an excuse to play this game, I suppose. I'd like to, like, I don't know, I'd like to go back to actually progressing in the game. I don't know. And like any game. This hasn't been... I don't know, we'll see. Right. So we'll see. There we go. Slowly increase our stats and equipment selection. White Mage should be a good job to have as a sub job for Red Mage. I think will actually be like a good one to have, unlike our other ones. I guess Blue Mage. I don't know. Like you can kind of sub job anyone Red Mage. I feel like, but. I feel like we won't be able to really say that until we get, like, get Ninja up, but... Yeah, I've heard Scholar is really good for support. I gotta get around to that. The ones I've heard and the ones I should be focusing on are Ninja, Dancer, Dark Knight, Scholar, White Mage. Basically those for like different things. But like Ninja, Dancer really important. Some people say Dark. I've heard Dark Knight before for damage dealing as well. And then Scholar White Mage for support. I guess Black Mage for elemental damage. And like actual AoE, but I don't know, I've seen a lot of different combos. I feel like could be good, hopefully. Gotta actually act as a White Mage though. Look at that guy go. These are our job levels so far. I'd like to get all the base jobs up at least, because I don't have to unlock those, so that'll be easier, but... Something like a Colthata. Or like support that's not always healing. That's not healing, rather. Because we can act as that. Be better. Strong Cavern. Canyon, rather. There we go. Wait, that's where we are? Where am I? Yeah, alright, sweet. Yeah, of course, that's right, I forgot. Should sound cool taught him more, I forgot to get Corsair's roll from that. I just have them getting so much XP. This area might be a little... I mean... a level 13. We're kind of one-shotting these guys. I could, could head to QFIM from Juno and farm a little on the early guys. Air Elemental should strand me a fair bit, though. Alright, I got benediction still. Nice, there we go. Yeah, sorry. I haven't taken an edible today because I got work in the morning, but I'm pretty low energy today. So, I gotta make some coffee anyway, so I guess I can make some coffee for today. Yo, what up? Just, yeah, maybe I'll like some coffee. I'll mix myself up a little bit. I just drank a Red Bull, but I still feel like I haven't woken up at all. Nope. Okay, I'm out of space. Hold on. Alright, let's clear some space. Okay. Yeah, I can figure out some ways. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Get rid of some stuff real quick. Ah, shit. That's rough. Oof. Yeah, I don't know what's over today. I'm just, I don't know. But hopefully it'll regulate itself again. You know, it won't, that won't be like a permanent thing. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, another smooth stone. I should look at that and see if that works. Perfect for making pickles. Let's see if that's correct. Where is the widow feathers? Do I not have any in here for some reason? Damn it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, sorry. There'll be a fair amount of going back and forth for things. I'm trying, I really am. To get rid of stuff, but... Always calculus. No space for that. Damn it. I'm gonna sell some stuff on them to NPCs, I think. I do not have, yeah, I'm just gonna sell a bunch of stuff to NPCs. This is good. A couple things I want to keep that I know are worth a fair bit and do sell. Everything else I'll sell. Alright. Is that everything besides the stuff that I can't get rid of? Alright, yeah. Read all these crystals as well, and then sell everything. That should, more space. My funds are looking pretty good. I don't know what I need to buy, but I can buy it. Probably. And not everything, but no Kraken Club for me. Alright, let's just sell some things. Yes. Yes. Oh, that one, we're gonna actually keep. We'll sell Adventurine, Alvaro Fiber, we could just be able to sell for a while on the market board. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's a bit more space. Can't sell these apparently though. That sucks. Alright. Let's go to Port Juno. And, well, I think we should be able to take on early stuff for QFIM and then just sort of level up from there. Don't particularly want to go wander around too much. Cuba Island is just kind of the like place to go as you can. Yo, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Sorry, this is this probably won't be a very exciting Final Fantasy 11 stream today, but we're just leveling up and stuff. I get some coffee so I can actually wake up. But I should actually progress. So if people want me to progress in story, I can try my best. Right now we're just leveling White Mage. I'm doing alright. Yeah, not too terrible. But, oh, how are you? Yes, I don't know. I've just been super tired today. Like, I haven't felt like doing very much, but I don't know how to fix that. I'm guessing you play? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm on a Shura. Currently. Yeah, I'm on a Shura. Anyway, I don't know why that was like a in doubt thing, but yeah, incredibly tough. I don't think I can. These guys might actually fuck me up, even with the good team I have. No, we're warding out. Never mind. We're good. Yeah, I'm not very good at this game. I have been playing for a couple of years, but I feel like I barely scratched the surface on this stuff. So, I don't know. I used to play Red Mage, but I've been trying to level up sub jobs for that. That's currently what we're doing. Is just finding more useful things for Red Mage. There we go. There. All right. This should work then. That's good. I might have to. We'll see. Anyway. Go from Island. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Anyway, what do you play? Yeah, that's cool. I don't know. I feel like this is just a good. This is like a. I don't know. I like talking to people, and so like I don't know. That's such a nothing sentence, but like that's kind of my goal for today. You know, I guess that's like the reason I'm streaming today. It's just because like I don't know. There's like I have no goals. I'm willing to try different things, but we're just gonna wander around and maybe fight some things. I'm now level 17. I'm gonna try to just pull these bats. I don't think I can take on the weapon. Nice, we got shell. Oh well, I hope we can do the weapon because whoops. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Start attacking. Maybe we'll silence this guy. Really slow him or something, I don't know. I need to get Banish. I don't have any, I don't have any of the White Mage specific spells. I need to figure out what I need to get first for that. You know, I have a lot of White Magic, but they're all from the Red Mage list. Which should carry me, but I would like to have the other stuff, just in case. Come on. Alright, there we go. Nice. I was just like, yeah, we don't have any way of getting our MP back quite yet. But we should be able to level up fast enough that it shouldn't matter too much. And there we are. I'm worried a little about the laner rolls. Let's just open this chest while we're waiting for our trust to heal back up. Greater than 36, less than 54. Second digit is even. The first digit is even, so it's 40 something even. Alright. 44. Greater than 44, so it's got to be 46 or 48. There we go. Simple as. Might be good for later. Oops. Oh well. Oh yeah, I don't even think I have Protectora or Shellra. So, that might get awkward. Wait, no, I didn't, okay, never mind. Whatever. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, actually, no. I need to make some coffee. I don't know what to do though. I guess I'll go out and make coffee now. I just gotta at least start it, and then we'll come back. Yeah, I don't have to sit there and... I don't have a French press. I have an automatic coffee making machine. So, should be good. No, divine seal. Alright, we're back. Alright. I'm back. Hello. Sorry about that. I was making coffee. I did me right though. Just wandering about did well. I'm not doing a speed run of the series. I am playing them all. But thank you. So yeah. Final Fantasy 11 is fun. I always tell people though I did not find this game fun initially. I did not like this game. I will fully admit that when I first started playing it. It took me until basically Change of Permathia to like really start appreciating it. Until then, it was not fun at times, but I'm not doing a speed run of all of them, but I am trying to play them all. My goal is completion of every game. That is my main goal on the channel. I sometimes play other games. I play a lot of other games because I have no focus sometimes, but yeah. So I've gone through 1 through 10, and I've been on 11 for a while. So it's not helped recently, where I haven't really been making any progress, but that's been the general gist of things. I suppose I should have started with that for experiments. That's what I'm here for. You're playing the entire series. I played through a bunch of them. I should start putting them back on YouTube again, but we'll see. A speedrun of the whole series would be absolutely insane. If it included the MMOs. Can you imagine? No, I shouldn't even put the words into my mouth, dude. Like, supposed to be fun in its own way, but I mean, obviously it would take multiple days with sleeping in between. And no, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I did speedrun 14 though, so I would love to speedrun other games in the series. But so far, the only game I've speedrun so far is A Realm Reborn. Yeah. I am not alone in that. The only way I try to be different is some people aren't doing the MMOs, and I haven't seen a single person who's doing the books. I plan on not play. Final Sport. Like I've done A Realm Reborn. I've done the base game. It took me about 17 hours of straight playing through the base game of A Realm Reborn, which is not fast, but I am. I think I'm 19th place on the leaderboard right now. It's something at least. Yeah, I'm not the only person, but I do claim to be the only person that I've seen at least reading all the books, which I have been reading on stream. I haven't done a book club in a while because I've been on 11 for a bit. And 11 does have books. The problem is 11 does have books. But the 11 books have never been translated out of Japanese or, I think, French. I think there's some French ones, but they've never been translated to English. Supposedly there's some fan translations out there, and I haven't been able to find them. So until that, like, as much as I'd love to learn Japanese for the Final Fantasy XI book specifically and no other reason, I don't think that's going to be possible. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 is really long. I do want to speedrun 11 at some point, considering there are very few speedruns of 11, because this game was not meant to be played like that, arguably. I mean, neither was 14, but that at least has, like, skipping cutscenes and stuff. You can, like, you don't have to do any side content to play through the main story. Like, you could just go through the main story. 11, there's a lot of stuff you need to do on the side. There's a lot of routing I would need to plan. But maybe one day. Oh, fuck. No! You are so integral to my plan. But yeah, I have yet to beat 11, and I have yet to beat 14, even in my casual playthroughs. Yeah, so we have a ways to go. But we have skipped forward a bit to do Final Fantasy VII remakes, and I've skipped forward to do 16. I played a little of 12 while I was grinding away at this. I probably should not have done that, because now I don't know where I'm at in that game, but in general, that's how the series has gone. 11's been tricky because the beginning of this game, if you play without people, the beginning of this game is just miserable. I think even if you do play with people, like the beginning of this game is really tough until you get some Rhapsody's missions done, until you get trusts, until you get like teleport points set, and the and money. Money is a big one. It's a rough time. Which is always the tricky part. It's like, you know, people come into chat and be like, "Oh, how are you liking the game?" And like, people love this game, you know. But now I understand. Now I get it. And you could say it's Stockholm Syndrome all you want, but it might be. But now I'll play this like off stream and do like random stuff. This is like a big numbers go up game, is what I've determined. With a really solid storyline. But I think at its core it is big numbers go up game. Like I really like the story, at least most of the stories. I like a lot of the story concepts and stuff like that, regardless, 14, people are also like, yeah, I know. Yeah, and 14 is a similar way, but I'm one of those freaks that really likes A Realm Reborn. But yeah, a lot of people don't like 14, because the story of it doesn't get good until you get to Heavensward, basically. Or at least to the post. It doesn't. I would argue it doesn't get good until the post of the base game. Like 2.3 onward is really good. Whereas this game, you have to get to 99 to complete the tutorial. I don't know. Have you? I'm guessing you've played through 11. What do you guys play as? If you do play. 43 is my next actual staff I can yield. That sucks. But MMOs aren't always like that, but definitely these two are, you know. And I do feel like MMOs in general are very much like that, but Level 99 Warrior, the main. We got Corsair, White Mage, Paladin. Nice. I want to learn Corsair. It seems really cool. Dark Knight Reaper and White Mage. Sweet. I'm a summoner main. That's how I started playing the game. But my stream character, so I have started playing 14 for stream a little bit, just to do some of the events. Actually, I've beaten a Realm Reborn already, like in the official stuff, but he is a blue mage, which can't complete content, so we're also a white mage. I did like a community poll with a bunch of friends and stream and stuff like that a while ago on my old channel, and they chose blue mage as my job that I had to main, which is not possible. The secondary job was astrologian, so as soon as we get to astrologian, that'll be my main. But I really like summoner. I don't know. I like most of the job 14, to be honest. If I was blue on the poll, I didn't realize that that you couldn't complete stuff with it, and I think other people did, and so they chose that as a joke. I genuinely just forgot. I didn't know at the time that you couldn't complete content as blue mage. Yeah, no, it's entirely my fault. Yeah, no, blue mage was not a good choice on that one. No, it just means I have to do optional content alongside it. The full Final Fantasy 14 blue only playthrough. My goal initially was like, I knew you couldn't queue into dungeons with blue mage, but I was like, if we can get a team of 4 people to play the game with, then I could queue in with them and do the blue mage playthrough. However, you can't turn in quests as blue mage. Realm Reborn is bullshit. You can turn in quests as a crafter or gatherer. You can turn in the main story quests as crafter and gatherer in Final Fantasy 14. You cannot turn in any main story quests as a blue mage or as a beastmaster, but you can't even unlock that yet. That's like the most nonsense thing in that game. So my goal for blue mage is that I will level blue mage throughout the story and play as much content as I can as blue mage, but I will have to complete dungeons and stuff as healer main astrologian when I get there. White mage for now. In this game, I did a similar poll, and they chose red mage, which is much more accessible. It almost was puppet master, which would have been tougher, but red mage seems like basically just the best pick to play through the game as. I'll be honest. And if you're soloing the game, you know, like you just kind of can do a lot of things fairly well. I'm guessing I should not fight that NM over there. No, definitely should not. It's super low level. Dying to this clipper. I'm definitely not fighting an NM. Anyway, but if I can, if I could level through all of it, blue mage, I would. But you just can't. You can't turn in quests, and to make things worse, dungeons you complete as blue mage do not count as completed for the quest. Even if you like do a dungeon as blue mage and then switch over to a different class to turn in the quest, it won't count the dungeon clear as completed. Because the game hates me specifically. Oh fuck. Who the fuck is Acrophes? Oh shit. They killed him. Okay, hold on. No. Okay, we're right next to a thing in case we died, but I hope we don't. I am not good at this game. We're gonna try to just debuff this guy, and then we'll gather 2000 TP and hope that just does enough. I don't think it's kind of the Kulpada is not currently doing it for me. Hold on. We have like potions. I don't think I want to use them though. I'm not feeling it. I think we just died. We just died. All right, whatever. I also couldn't convince my friends to play 14 through it in its entirety with me. So that also does kill the blue mage run. All right, now we just teleport to keep him. I don't have macros for white mage. That's right. Oh well. Alright. I think my coffee should be ready. Let me attack this guy. No, I shouldn't. I was like, I'll attack this guy and go AFK for a second. I really shouldn't. Especially because I need to protect everyone. So I forgot to pick up Protector on Shellra. And the variants. I think I can use the Beachhead ring, right? Nope, not yet. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna grab my coffee so I can actually be awake. I'll be right back. Ugh. All right. Coffee time. All right. I hope for northern furs as well. Kind of the whole reason we're doing this. Are you attacking me? I don't remember what attacks me. Alright, there we go. I'm trying to, okay. Tell me if you think this, I think this gambit is genius. My friend really likes fishing games, right? We were playing this game, Fishing Planet, for a bit. Which, you know, is like a fishing sim. It's fine. A little confusing. Like, you have to buy, like, fishing permits, stuff like that, so it's a bit like, I don't know, like, it's weird. We couldn't quite get a hang of it, but I told them. I said, what if there was a fishing game with lots of varieties of fish? Lots of varieties of fish. All it has tons of people. You can have tons of people online to sit down. It's completely free. And it's on most platforms. So it's just like, yeah, I'm absolutely down. And I was like, alright, it's called Final Fantasy 14. We gotta download it. Thoughts? I'm genius. This is how I get, this is how you do market research. You have to target what they're interested in. I killed Gigas's. I guess I could probably go into the tower now. That way I have no guaranteed way of getting him. Blood in the tower. Alright, there's another one over there. Alright, hold on. Sweet. Ugh. I hate coffee. I really do. It's just so necessary. Alright, let's see. But yeah, so I will say I think now that I'm a bit more awake, maybe I'll go and do some of my the stuff that I should be doing. Right now I'm on Wings of the Goddess in this playthrough. So I am trying to beat the entire game, and which that I consider all missions. And also Abyssia, because this is an expansion. Even though Abyssia isn't on the mission tab. But probably not the campaign missions, because there's so many of them. There's so many of them, and they contain no story, and they have different conditions to spawn, and I don't think we can do it. And I should just be doing them all the time, but I haven't been. Well, let me ready the Grounds Tome. But I would be down to go over and actually progress, I suppose. I do want to play this game, but I'm down to do whatever in this game. Ooh, I protect 2 now. I'll put all my stuff again, though. There we go. Now we're at MP. Perfect. I should just take off the Cassie earring. Just, I don't have any other earrings to put on. But this is strictly worse than nothing, so... At least for White Mage. When do I get refresh as White Mage? That I really want. Refresh is like the best spell in this game. It just like eliminates the need to rest every 5 seconds. But we are leveling up fast enough that we don't got to worry about it too much. So it's not too bad. There we go. What did we get for that? Increased crystal yield. Probably the worst one we could have gotten. That's okay. Howdy, Link Shell. Why are we getting the Gambler class in Final Fantasy 14? That better be our next range phase. Yeah, because we don't know the new jobs for Evercold yet, do we? No, I don't think we do, no. I mean, we still got fucking Beastmaster. Shit is crazy. And then the Blue Mage expansion actively just got axed, which is so sad. We went to the area where blue magic was invented in, and no blue magic. I don't even know how you do that. There we go. I don't know. Let me know if y'all want to play anything in here, so I think we can switch over. Because right now, like, I don't know, I feel bad just doing, like, nonsense, but I kind of like doing nonsense, so I don't know. That guy's also grinding here. Get everything else as long as you leave me the giants. I just need more northern fur. I need 2 more. Mainly just so I can get the title Black Marketeer. Really the only reason to do that quest. Not like you get a whole lot of gil. Sometimes quests, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. I feel like quests in this game give you way too little. Versus what you can get on, like, quests in this game do not factor in the fact that there is a player-made market board where you can sell for way more gil and get, like, besides, like, quests that are specifically, like, you know, weapon upgrade stuff, you know, like, and, like, or, like, equipment, like, your artifact gear and stuff. Like, those are always worth it, but I guess it's fine. I don't know. Maybe they don't need to do a million things. Oh shit, hold on. Alright. Chill. Alright, there we go. The no new northern furs. Right? Yeah. You can only go up to. Damn. They said they could just draw from any of the Gigases, but I don't know. Maybe it's just low chance. Oh, dude. Let's see, I'm level 30, so I have... Next level, I should unequip these and go for something else. Honestly, I don't think I have anything else. You guys are like, yeah, fortunately I just don't... Yeah, I don't have anything else. Damn. I can't equip the pin with belts. The Nexus Cape. I can't equip the Invisible Mantle, damn. I guess because White Mages just have Invisible. But that doesn't actually give me anything. That decreases my stats, as established. And... yeah, cool. Alright, whatever. I'll equip the hoe. That's a very important item. Alright. Cool. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do, I guess. I'm probably debating. So I might, it just might not be a good day to stream for me, unfortunately. Where I'm just, I'm not waking up for anything. So I might just end stream a bit early and try again tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. But, I have the wool robe I can equip now. That next. I just want to get the next level, but try to do some off-stream grinding and stuff like that, and I don't know. I just don't have anything going on today, but yeah. Alright, well, I'll see you. I'm gonna head out for the day.